Hey guys, my Mac55 here. Sorry if my audio quality sounds bad. I'm using my new mic. It's just that it's far away and I'm yelling, so it sounds like crap. But anyway, this is my 27th time trying to record this. And yeah, and for those of you that don't know, 27 is like my entire family's favorite number because it's so cool. It's like everything, it's not a coincidence anymore about how many times 27 appears in our family. It's just now it's our favorite number. It's just our lucky number. But anyway, so this is going to be my guaranteed build because I finally have enough money to, well, barely. I'm like scratching the edge, but I'm hitting the edge, but I'm I finally have enough money to get my gaming computer, supposedly. I wanted to make a Hackintosh, but the graphics card that I was set on using isn't supported. It's that R7 260X. If anybody is into that Hackintoshing thing and knows about that graphics card issue, because remember the HD 7790 was horrible at for driver related things. The most horrible graphics card because the drivers never worked. If you tried to use the R7 260X, it would only show 3 megabytes or 7 megabytes of memory. Now, I'm not mistaken for gigabyte. I'm saying megabyte. Your mouse would have horrible tearing across the screen and everything. It would be so laggy because Mac doesn't know how to utilize the R7 260 apparently. But I'm going to tell you everything. Okay. So first for our processor, we're going with an AMD Athlon X4760K. This is a 3.8 gigahertz Richland processor, quad core design. I love it. Just like Austin Evans says, he loves it. He keeps saying the 750K. I don't know why, but the 750K is like a dual core piece of crap supposedly online. But I think he was saying meant the 760K. But anyway, so it's on Amazon. It is not Amazon. Why do I keep saying that? On PC Part Picker, you can get it off of Newegg for $78, and there's a $8 promo, but then there's $2 shipping, so it comes out to about $72. Next, we're going with a Gigabyte GA F2A88XM D3H Micro ATX FM2 Plus motherboard. I have no idea how come I didn't twist my tongue there, but you can get this off of M-Wave. It is $64. It has USB headers. It's got all the slots you need, whatever. Anyway, next we're going with for our memory. I hate calling it memory. I swear to God, I hate calling it memory. I call it RAM. I hate calling it memory. Um, we're going with Crucial Ballistic Sport XT. This is 4 gigabytes of it. It's 18. If you see XT at the end of Sport, meaning it's a higher frequency, it is 1866 megahertz. I went with an 1866, even though when you're playing Minecraft, you don't see a difference after 1066. I still went with 1866 for my video editing and things like that. 1866 is supposedly the best you can buy when it comes to overall, because 1600 is good. 1866, massive performance bump. 2133, eh. And then everything after that, it gets lower performance. So, according to the benchmarks that was shown. So, yeah, I just went with 1866, just to be safe. It is $27.95 on Amazon, but has a ridiculous $5 shipping. So it is $32.94. For some reason, the shipping on that is cheaper than my headphones. I just bought a pair of headphones. They're gonna be here this Friday. There's some JLab cores, and the shipping was over $6. Ridiculous. Earbuds, like not like these, but these are my JVCs. My brother gave them to me last year. Anyway, next, I cheaped out on the hard drive. I have to admit, but I couldn't afford a 1 terabyte. And you're probably thinking, yeah, 1 terabyte hard drive, that's like $60, right? Dude, all those YouTubers who say that, because they're on a specific website, they don't go on the PC Part Picker and find out where the cheapest is. The Western Digital Caviar Blue for 1 terabyte is only $45. People saying like 75, $60, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't pay that for that. But I found a really good deal At the minimum, I wanted 320 gigs. I found a 320 gig from Seagate, so I know it's a good brand. It's a Seagate Pipeline HD, 320 gig. It runs at 5,900 RPM, and it is 1995. Alright, next we're going with a Sapphire Radeon R7 260X 2 GB card for our graphics. I wanted to keep that, so I had to sacrifice $100 just for an operating system. Ridiculous. I thought I could use the product key off this laptop here, but when it said that you couldn't use it, I was all over Google trying to find out, and apparently the OEM versions, those OEM retail versions of operating systems are, you can't reuse the product key, you can't use it to upgrade directly, you can't do any of that. But they're cheaper. So, yeah, those full retail versions can be much more expensive. Like the price of an OEM Pro version of Windows 8 or something. Anyway, and the Sapphire Radeon, that R7 260X, it is $115 on Newegg with a $20 rebate, which is really cool. With free shipping, it pulls it down to $95. Next, I wanted to go with a case that was both cheap and amazing. Like a good brand, awesome, you know. I went with a Fractal Design Core 1100 Micro ATX Mini Tower case. It is $36.25. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's not the cheapest case you could find. I mean, yeah, that's a cheap case, but they're still cheaper. Yeah, I know. Thermaltake makes like a $21 case. In fact, to be honest, I might change that because I am like $1 over budget and everything, and I want to be able to buy a keyboard. So yeah, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna go with that Thermaltake case. Just go on. All you have to do to find it is go on the PC part picker, click case, click on cases, and then just click on the price button to show the lowest price. The first one that'll pop up should be that Thermaltake. It's like $21. Next, we're going with an optical drive. When I was trying to record this a couple minutes ago, I didn't have an optical drive, and I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna be over budget again. But I found one that had free shipping and whatnot. It is an LG bunch of random numbers and shit DVD/CD writer. I keep doing this for no reason. Next, for the operating system, we're going with Microsoft Windows 8.1 OEM version 64-bit. I just wanted to get that clear. Okay, so it is $87.89. Pretty cheap. Normally, if you buy a full retail version of it, it's like between $100 and $130. I'm not paying that for an operating system. Especially the least reliable operating system. The most reliable operating system I'd have to say is Mac. That's why I wanted to make a Hackintosh. The main reason why I wanted to make a Hackintosh was because, one, I wanted compatibility, so Linux out the window, and I wanted no viruses and free. There's Hackintoshing right there. That's the thing, though. Whenever you look up these PC builds for $400, yeah, and then you realize, what the hell? Because they don't include the operating system price. If you're on an extreme budget and you need a computer with the operating system, then you gotta do that. Alright, next we're going with, for our wireless card, yes, I include a wireless card, we're going with an Asus PCE N10. It's an 8.0.11 BGN PCIe Express X1 wireless card. Too many tongue twisters today. I gotta close that. That's better. Yeah, I don't need a monitor because I have my monitor here. I'm recording from my iPod. I just have it like right here in front of me. I have a crappy monitor. It's an old HP VS17. It's a 4x3 aspect ratio monitor with speakers though, which is cool. They're broken. The jack's broken, but I do have a Logitech surround sound system, which is pretty cool. A subwoofer down here and everything. So yeah, that's basically the build. And and this comes out to a base total. Here, I'm gonna change the case really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently that thermal tank I was talking about apparently has a massive rebate and it actually made me worse on my budget. It pulled me up another $1 because it had a $15 rebate. Now you're probably thinking like, okay, whatever, you get my money. I don't. Just in case my mom finds out, because the thing is, I don't have my own debit card or anything, man. You should know. I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit. But yeah, so if she does find out about the fact that those are just rebates pulling the price down, then she's gonna be like, oh no, you gotta pay that base total. So yeah. So anyway, but there's still a promo discount that takes off my shipping, so yeah, I'm pretty lucky here. So anyway, just click. You can still find a pretty cheap case. It's $24. Go to PC Part Picker, click on the pricing, and find. And it should be like second or third on the list. It is the HEC Vigilance Micro ATX Mini Tower case. And the thing about this case. The thing about this case is that the motherboard has an USB 3 header, but that case does not have a USB port on it, like USB 3. It has a USB 3 header, but not a USB 3 port on the case. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry if my video quality is low, but I'm gonna have this like in a webcam thing in the corner, like that. I'm gonna have it in the corner, and I'm just gonna have like pictures or something of what I'm going over. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this build. This build should, what it's going to do is it's going to have a base total of $479.60. There's a promo discount for $8 on the processor. You got $30 in mail-in rebates. The Wi-Fi card is a $10 rebate, and the graphics card is a $20 rebate, and then your shipping is $7, $6.98. So that adds to it, but your promo discount takes it off plus a little more. So your complete total, your absolutely, positively complete total after you receive your rebates and pay your shipping, you should get about $448.58. So yeah, guys, I will see you, my compadre amigos, in the next video. What? Oh, yeah, I gotta... Don't I have to press that button there? Okay.